Well, you probably heard the term not to mix friends with business, but a group of college girlfriends are throwing that theory out the window with their new line of wines, and they hope it encourages you to connect and challenge other industry norms in the process. You're in good company with Mela. Ryan Casey and Kendall Easter first met in college at USC. Together with two other friends, the four reconnected during the pandemic.
Everyone was sitting at home, and so we found a way to be connected through having a book club on Zoom. And so we would try different wines, we would read books, and we would just have a really good time.
But casual wine sipping soon became their passion project to launch their own label and bring people together. The name Mela itself, short for melanin, represents the four shades of the founders.
We want people to experience this sense of fullness, coming together, and to also know that there are four incredibly hardworking and passionate Black women that can create really good wine.
Each of the women also have full-time jobs, but finding a winery to work with them had its challenges. Of the more than 60,000 wine brands, only 0.1% are women and Black-owned.
And so there were definitely times where we were underestimated, frankly, but this Crushed Winery really believes in us and what we're trying to create with our brand. It's a great conversation piece when we understand the story and to understand that, wine should be something that everyone can enjoy.
You tasted the wine.
Now they're out to create more of what they call Mela Moments, with a hashtag on social media for you to share your own story.
But the idea is that when you have a bottle of Mela, you're sharing it with ones that you love. You're taking the opportunity to reflect, to laugh.
They even cooked a delicious meal to pair with the wine while we were there.
And he's a fantastic cook, so we're in for a treat, for sure.
Good wine and good
You're right,
food.
Yes. Sound elevated. Right. But the message was clear, that their wine is meant as a vessel to uncork a wealth of possibilities.
We don't want people to feel discouraged because whatever field they want to get into, there is not a lot of representation. We just want to encourage you that no matter who you are or what you look like, that you can do it. And that's essentially what Mela means to us. Cheers.
They've only launched in Denver and California to start, but they're looking to add to their red and white blends in the new year. It is melavino.com. If you'd like to learn more, Ryan Casey from the story there is the wife of former Bronco Jarrell Casey, and even after his retirement, they've decided to stay here. A wonderful family, and now they've given us new reason to celebrate.
Yeah. A lot of former athletes choose to stay here.
And why not? Yeah, they love it here.
Right.
We do too, yeah.
Especially if they like the cold. They're in the right place.